Bulavinaka and Konnichiwa. Welcome to the ANZ Stadium here in Suva. Beautiful conditions here. We've had a bit of overcast conditions, although we had some sunshine earlier on in the morning. But we've had a bit of a drizzle and just overcast conditions here as we're heading to 5 o'clock in the afternoon here in Suva, Fiji. Of course, the venue for this year's World Rugby Pacific Challenge. And of course, round 2 it is, as we're standing by for the 2 unbeaten teams in the competition so far, the Fiji Warriors, the defending champions, that will take on Junior Japan. And of course, the results from last week, it was Junior Japan that got off to a great win over Samoa A, 31-21. The Fiji Warriors, the defending champions, of course, romped through with 10 tries to defeat Tonga A 56 points to 14. And of course, the match just before this, we had Tonga A in dramatic fashion come back in the dying seconds of the game with a wonderful penalty to their captain, of course, Simote, to sneak in that win over Samoa A 13 points to 12. And of course, the Fiji Warriors will now take on Junior Japan. These two teams, of course, unbeaten from the first round. And of course, joining me in commentary this afternoon as well is Fiji Warriors player Mateo Golisese. It's good to have you here, and of course, an exciting match we're expecting with the 2 unbeaten teams.
Bulavinaka Asinate and Bulavinaka and konnichiwa to all the viewers that are tuning in with us on live stream television this wonderful afternoon. As the Fiji Warriors captain was saying, Frank Lomani, that will take its game seriously and playing it as a final, and also we're playing today against a tough side that beat Samoa last week on Friday, and we'll be looking forward to a very good match between our very own the Swai-sipping Fiji Warriors.
Yeah, it was good to have a sneak peek into the Junior Japan dressing room, as they're just looking all focused and, of course, looking forward to the matchup this afternoon. It's good to have a crowd here. We've had plenty of support as well from the Tongan and Samoan teams, and it's great to see that everyone's come out to enjoy the match this afternoon. There you have it, plenty of support for the Junior Japan team. Of course, a local boy. And of course, the Tuindraki is also in that team. And this is the Fiji Warriors dressing room, of course, looking very serious as well, and showing their intent as well for today's afternoon's match.
Well, the Fiji Warriors side have prepared well for this game, and they're treating this game as a final, and as they're playing their last match. So as you can see, the captain is all focused up and is looking forward to this game against Junior Japan.
Yeah, of course, Frank Lomani has taken over the captaincy role for this Fiji Warriors side, taking over from, of course, Moses Voka, who is still in the team. But it's good to see that despite the wee bit of a drizzle that we've had here, it has in no way deterred the support or the fans that have come out in numbers. And looking at the Junior Japan team, they've made changes to their forwards. Of course, Mori coming in for Surukawa, as well as Kaji coming in for Sukayama, who played last week. And of course, the man to look out for is in number 13, Siosaya Fifita. Also, Faulua Makasi is in number 6. He, of course, was in fantastic form here last year. And obviously, Japan really beefing up in terms of the players and physicality as well, bringing in the 2 big Tongan players as well to really strengthen their campaign here. Golisese.
Yeah, we've been seeing the Junior Japan side training from yesterday and also on Sunday. They've been preparing well while they were training at Albert Park, and also we can see that they've brought out the energy today here at the National Stadium, and we'll be looking forward to this match, as both teams haven't lost a game from round one.
Yeah, absolutely. And just looking at the Fiji Warriors side, of course, some changes as well to this team. You have, of course, Tuinraki Samsavondre, who scored a try on his debut last week. He comes off the bench to start at number 12. And Veresa Tungovu, who also makes his debut in the midfield. This will be an interesting pairing, Golisese.
These two are both on the starting lineup for this second match against the Junior Japan, and also for Tungovu, this will be his debut, as when he's come from the under 20, preparing for the 20s World Cup this year.
Also interesting to see that the under 20 captain Raikambula Momoindonu will also man the flankers position as well.
Yeah, there was a few injuries for the Fiji Warriors team on the game last week Friday, and so Moimoindonu have been selected on the run on team as number 6, as we can see that Moses Savoka has shifted to number 5 alongside his pairing lock Penny Naulangu, the veteran, as a number 4.
Yeah, absolutely. And he played a grand game last week. And also John Dyer at number 8. He was so strong for Fiji last week, with a lot of star power as well in this Fiji Warriors team. They ran off to a 10-try romp over the Tongans in their first match, 56-14. An impressive play from them last week. But Junior Japan, of course, has been impressive as well in this competition, as we've seen in the first round of competition. A first round win over Samoa, 31-21, showing their class as well, and the firepower that they have in Siosai Fifita, exciting player at midfield. Faulua Makisi, we saw him last year. He obviously comes in at number 6 today, and of course it'll be interesting to see how he goes in this team. And of course Shota Fukui, the big number 8, who's of course the captain of this Junior Japan team. Now Matteo, I know you've seen both teams in action last week. What do you think will be important for both sides in this matchup?
Well, last week was a different story, as both teams was playing under the sun, and it was a pretty good weather for rugby. But this week is a bit different. It's a bit gloomy this afternoon, but despite this gloomy weather, I think both teams have prepared well for this game, because they both won their matches last week, and as you can see on the screen, that during this warm-up they treating it as the game they're about to play against the Junior Japan.
Yeah, obviously the coaches as well would have had a lot of time to prepare these two teams for this clash, and of course this match could also decide the title winner for this year, Matteo.
Yeah, well, as you've witnessed on the first game today, that Samoa have lost their second game. So the Fiji Warriors will be playing Samoa next on Saturday. So we can say that this would be a final for both teams.
Yeah, absolutely, as the two teams have run out onto the field here, much to the delight of the fans who have gathered here at the ANZ Stadium. It's the second match in round 2 of the 2019 World Rugby Pacific Challenge. Wherever you're joining us from, Bula Vinaka and Konnichiwa, welcome to our coverage. And of course, these two teams unbeaten, with a bonus point win last week in their first round of matches. And of course, this match could no doubt decide who the winner of this year's competition will be. Of course, Japan playing very structured rugby as well. Two different styles as well. Fiji very structured, but they always have that edge with the flair as well, Matteo.
Well, as you have said, that a structured game played by Japan last week, that they came out to get that win. So also for the Fiji Warriors, they'll be playing a structured game today, just to match their capabilities on trying to win against this Junior Japan side and also retain the Pacific Rugby Challenge Cup for the 5th time.
Well, James Dolman is the referee for this afternoon's match. There's John Dyer, who was in impressive form last year, was unstoppable, gaining valuable meters for the Fiji Warriors. And of course, this young man as well, Tomoki Kishioka, gets it up high and well taken there by the Fiji Warriors. Mosese Voka has moved into the lock position, well taken from the kickoff. Dyer, Penny Nolango, that was months. They spread it along the back line, taking it into contact. Fiji, they go on the short side once again, gaining good meters. They go. Lomani's at the back of it, clears it away to Ului Nakovanra. Attacks the line, still going. A strong carry from the young man, showing their intention quite early. The Fiji Warriors, they spread it around the back there. Mesulame Dolokoto is loose from man out wide. Looking good here is Tira Patterson on the inside, looking impressive as the Fiji Warriors, and taken down was Twindraki Samusamu Vondre. Who made an impact off the bench last week and gets the starting lineup this week. Frank Lomani there, numbers to the right. Plenty of work being done here. Look at Tangi, they spread it out quickly, going straight through and scoring that try is Veresa Tungovu. What a debut for this young man.
Well, that was a really nice structured play there from the Suva sipping Fiji Warriors, and you can see that the big prop, Luke Tangi, sucked in both the defenders of the Junior Japan and made a very skillful back pass to the first 5A Kelmans and creating space for Veresa Tungovu to bust out the Japanese defense and scoring a try.
Oh, that was well worked from the Fiji Warriors, and well, there was a lot of talk in the dailies this week about this young man making his debut, and he's shown the confidence that the coach, of course, put in him to select him into the starting lineup with that opening try for the Fiji Warriors. And Enele Malele unable to add the extras, but it's 5-0 in favor of the Fiji Warriors. Well, this young man from Natambua High School has played in the under-20. An impressive young talent coming through for Fiji Rugby. And Fiji, of course, getting the first say in this match. But let's not count out Japan. We know what they're capable of. Kishioka with another high kick, giving his players time to chase after it, but it's well taken here by Fiji. Tira Patterson doing well under that high ball. Daya trying to go straight through the middle. There's a wee bit of a tussle there, but Lomani's managed to get it on to Enele. Fiji Warriors, Voka going into contact and laying it down there for Frank Lomani. Muntz is waiting for it. Spreads it along to Daya. They stop him quickly in his tracks. They know how dangerous he can be. Lomani kicks it downtown. Kishioka having to chase back after it. And then he returns the kick downfield. Maybe just a bit too long here.
Well, that was a clever play from Frank Lomani, the Fiji Warriors captain, booting it towards the 22-meter for the Junior Japan side. But unfortunately, the Junior Japan fullback kicking it onto the deadlock line. So it's a scrum for the Fiji Warriors on the Junior Japan 22.
Again, patience. Yeah, 3 calls from me, 3 clear from you.
Scrum feed here for the Fiji Warriors. We saw the Junior Japan team quite dominant in this area last week against Samoa A. We see how the two teams back down here. Frank Lamani, of course, the captain, was named the Domestic Player of the Year in the Fiji Rugby Union Awards this year. I guess testament to his fantastic rise in local rugby here. He's gone on to represent the draw as well as the Flying Fijians in the Northern Tour. Of course, he turned down offers to play overseas to turn his attention on trying to get selected for the Flying Fijians come Rugby World Cup later on this year. And I guess, Matteo, it's a huge year as well for Japan because they'll host, of course, the Rugby World Cup.
So I guess the Swahili Fiji Warriors pushed early on that scrum.
Now Tungovu and his opposite, Sasaya Fifita. Just a bit of a push and shove there. It'll be interesting clash between the two centers. See it. Yes, there's always a lot of psychological play as well out there in the field. Matteo, you must be well accustomed to that. Decide to go on the short side, a little wee bit of a grubber, it looks good, but Mans is back there for the Fiji Warriors, changes direction, goes the other way and counters here for the Fiji Warrior. Omani is there, plenty of numbers to the left. Omani quick again there, clears it out to Eroni Maui, gains good yards, Maui. Oh, nice pick up and drive again here, well done from the Fiji Warriors. Went through the hands. Offside play there from Japan. Oh, Matteo, it's been all position for Fiji so far.
Yeah, that was a great play from the Fiji Warriors forward pack that led them from their 22-meter up to halfway. So it created them some penalties that they will be dominating at the line out against the Junior Japan.
Maisalame Dolokoto will throw into this line out for the Fiji Warriors. Doesn't go according to plan. The ball comes loose. It's knocked forward from the Junior Japan side, so the Fiji Warriors have possession once again. Lamani decides to go on the short side, bulldozing his way through his Luketangi, but he just knocked it forward.
Knock on by Red. White ball.
Well, the young skipper for the Fiji Warriors saw space out wide that he passed it again to the big prop forward there, Luketangi. Unfortunately, due to this weather conditions, we'll be seeing some of the drop balls from both teams.
Yeah, it's pretty wet underfoot as well. We've had some rain here in the past hour or so as Lamani straight to Mans. Nice double around there from Tira Patterson. Ball comes loose, taken there by Dyer, but referee has seen the knock on.
Well, as I've said earlier, that we'll be seeing some drop balls from both teams because of the weather conditions. But it was a great backline move there from the Swahili Fiji Warriors. Fiji Warriors team.
Coach! Binds! Both sides here, both sides here.
We've got 9 minutes in this first half. It's the Fiji Warriors leading 5-0 with that impressive try to Beresa Tungovu on his debut. And that's a try that he'll remember for a long time. And if you missed the earlier match, of course, it was Tonga A that snatched the victory right in the dying seconds of the game with a penalty kick to beat Samoa A 13-12. Japan under pressure. Tussle there for the ball. Referee says it's okay. Japan still with the ball. Trail by 5 points. They take it short. Numbers there for them. Saito, Kishioka, there's Fifita. And also Olua Makisi was in impressive form here last year. Adding the much needed reinforcements up front for this junior Japan team.
Red ball. Thanks.
Still a wee bit of errors so far in the game, Mateo.
That was a great play there from the junior Japan. We can see that their structured play is to get to the edges, so they've been doing that from their last game against Samoa, and we can see that some of that play they're doing it again here with against the Suva-sipping Fiji Warriors.
Fantastic insights from Fiji Warriors player Mateo Ngolisese. He's joining us in the commentary this afternoon. They spread it quickly here. This man has been dangerous for this junior Japan team, Fifita, but he's well wrapped up by his opposite, Tungovu, who's been keeping an eye on him. A huge hit there again on the junior Japan side. They spread it out towards the left. They go through the hands of Falua. Couldn't quite get his hands to it. And they've knocked it on as well.
Okay, everything's going through you right now, so I need you to actually take the weight. Yep. Once you do that, I can focus on what they're doing.
Well, that was a good defense from the Suva-sipping Fiji Warriors, pressuring the junior Japan backline and also their forwards. A good defense there from the loose head prop for the Fiji Warriors, Arani Marie.
So scrum feed here for the Fiji Warriors. They lead by 5-0. It's all at the back there by Daya, controlling it as they push through. Lomani finally clears it away. Lomani goes towards the right again. Now Lango, good surge forward. Pick up and drive from Voka. Go towards the short side once again. Eroni Maui took it in for the Fiji Warriors. Muntz goes through the gap, lays it back there. Lomani is there. They spread it quickly over the head to Tira Patterson. He's caught. Lomani sets it up once again. Balls through the hands, and then they've lost it again there.
By red, and then by white. Red ball.
Errors from both sides. Some promising play there from the Fiji Warriors, but maybe just rushed a wee bit there, Mateo.
Well, that was good play from the Fiji Warriors side, and was also a good defense there from junior Japan as they are rushing up towards the Fiji Warriors. So I think they will be doing that whole of the game today.
Obviously a handy strategy to just restrict the space for the Fiji Warriors. Put some pressure on them. And obviously a tactic by this junior Japan team.
I think the referee is explaining to both hookers that they need stability inside the scrum for them to control and just hold both presses before he calls set.
He knows.
Well, the front row for the Fiji Warriors are also for the Drua. Roni Maui, Sulame Ndolokoto and Luke Tangi. Interesting to see that Junior Japan have made changes to their props as well. Kamemori and Kokaji coming in for Sukayama and Surukawa. So an obvious tactic there as well from Junior Japan. They're celebrating out there.
That was a perfect scrum from the Junior Japan side. As we can see, as the referee called set, they were chasing their feet and trying to push over the Fiji Warriors side. So the referee awarded them a penalty for their perfect effort towards their set piece.
It's certainly been a strength in their game. We saw them do that against Samoa A last week when they won 31-21. Junior Japan will gain a lot of confidence off that as they spread it quickly to Makisi Folua. Lays the platform there for Junior Japan. Plenty of options left and right. It's caught though. Great pressure from the Fiji Warriors.
Turnover's good.
Dyer has it. He's always in the thick of things. Such a hard-working young man. Lamani with a chip kick through. Under pressure, Japan. Japan penalized. And again, there's been some great battles there at the breakdown as well, Matteo.
Well, that was a great play from also a veteran and the former skipper for the Suva Sipping Fiji Warriors, Moses Avoka. Despite wearing the number 5 jersey, he managed to steal that ball from the Junior Japan side. So a well done and a great play there from the veteran Moses Avoka.
Well, certainly great play there from the former skipper, Moses Avoka. Great body positioning over the ball.
Wait for them to hit the ground.
Managed to secure possession for the Fiji Warriors, and they got a throw into the line out here, close to the line. A great attacking opportunity for them. It's a bit scrappy though off the line out, but they've managed to secure it. And a nice step on the inside is Samson Wondre, but they've lost the ball. Fifita with the turnover here for Japan. For Lua Makisi, they've got plenty of numbers out wide there. Japan did well to get the turnover. They were under pressure, but they've managed to steal the ball. And they're trying to get themselves out of danger zone. Saito is there.
Use! Taken back.
Clears it to the back, and Kishioka with a kick downtown.
On now.
Malele, a little kick over the top. The chase is on as well, but Japan, they have it. They lay it back nicely. Kishioka, another kick towards Veramu Ndikindikilakti. He's got Lomani in support there on the inside, and then Lomani with the kick downtown, and he finds touch. Good clearance from the Fiji Warriors captain, and gets them out of danger zone.
Well, we can see that the Junior Japan side have been kicking the ball away from their danger zone, and again kicking the ball on halfway just to put on pressure on the Fiji Warriors, but a clever play there from the winger Veramu Digdigilati to giving it to Frank Lomani to boot it out for touch.
Oh, Lua attacking the line there for Junior Japan. It was a great line out as well for them, well secured. Miss out from Fifita, and Izuka has been so dangerous, the fullback for this Junior Japan team. They let him run, but the ball is still there for Junior Japan, looking threatening at the moment. A little kick on the top, but it's well secured there by Ronnie Maui. Well read by the big prop. Lomani clears it to Ndolokoto, who muscles his way over. Lomani just getting his players in order. There it is, another big kick downtown. And having to turn back for it for Junior Japan is Haruto Kida. Nice footwork, and he loses the ball. But he managed to secure it back for the Junior Japan. It just got dislodged, and then he yanked it back in. Huge kick downtown. Tira Patterson has been safe under the high ball. Patterson takes on the Junior Japan side. Muntz was there in support. Lomani also there. Luketangi. Oh, so impressive is the big prop. The huge work rate. We saw him last week against Tonga A. Lomani is there as well. Lomani straight out. Plenty of numbers here. Ndolokoto once again. And Dikindikilati for the corner. Looks good.
Happy.
Well, this man knows his way to the try line. And that was brilliant from the Fiji Warriors.
Well, that was a really brilliant play from the young hooker Mesulame Ndolokoto, sucking in both the Junior Japan players and creating space for Veramu Dikilati out wide to break his way on towards the try line of Junior Japan. So it was good play, a brilliant play rather, from the hooker for the Swasipping Fiji Warriors, Basto Mesulame Ndolokoto.
Well, a brilliant try there from Veramu Dikindikilati. He's unstoppable out wide, but Ndolokoto, we talk about his work rate as well. He's running out there like a winger. And Dikindikilati straight in for that second try for the Fiji Warriors. They extend their lead here with the conversion attempt from Muntz to come. Oh, Caleb Muntz raises the flags. So fantastic work here from the Fiji Warriors. It's 12-0. The lead here for the Fiji Warriors, the defending champions. Well, they've certainly taken advantage of the opportunities that they've had, Matteo.
Well, they are playing at home. They don't want to be giving the win easily to our visitors from Japan, so they will be fighting their hearts out in order to defend that title.
Kishioka sends it long. Helele Malele, well taken there. And then Frank Lomani. Another great touch finder there from the captain. And just easing the pressure off the Fiji Warriors. They lead by 12 points to 0. With tries to Veresa Tungovu and Veramu Dikindikilati. Zuma Shimane will show into this line out for Japan.
Guys, I need you back. Now you're matched up. Time on.
Shimane well contested again there by Voka. Got a hand to it, but Japan have it. Faulua, Makisi Faulua is taken down by Henry Dyer. Good defense from the Fiji Warriors, number 8. But it's there for Junior Japan. Right on the fringes there. Spread it. Again, great work from Dolokoto in defense. Stopping them short there. Junior Japan going through the phases. Kishioka, miss out pass, and then on the outside is Haruto Kida. Again, defense coming up quickly from the Fiji Warriors. Penalty for not rolling away. Fiji, they take it quickly. Junior Japan, Kishioka is caught initially, but then he managed to crawl through a few paces there. Fifita sends it along, left behind there, picked up by the Fiji Warriors. Tira Patterson showing good strength. Pass on the inside. The Warriors, they've managed to keep possession. Nolango straight through, showing good strength here, carried on by Dyer. Plenty of reinforcements there for the Fiji Warriors. They clear it. Was a bit of a difficult ball to handle there for Momoindonu, the under-20 captain, who's also on the starting lineup here for the Fiji Warriors. Mans takes them through a few meters. They come back this way. Look at Tangi. It's been impressive, this front row for the Fiji Warriors. They've been in all sorts of action. Mosese Volta straight to the line, and he gets a third one here for the Fiji Warriors.
Well, that was fantastic play from the Suva-sipping Fiji Warriors. Well, the amount of faces they built from the one-hand pass from Mesula Mendolkoto, and they managed to retain the ball towards moving forward and towards the Junior Japan try line, and that was a clever play there from the fullback Ene Malele, dragging the defense out wide and creating space inside for the veteran Moses Savoka to score that try. So that was an impressive and a fantastic play there from the Suva-sipping Fiji Warriors.
Oh, the former captain getting a try there for the Fiji Warriors. We talk about Enele Malele and his skill in sort of the lines that he runs is so brilliant in terms of creating those tries.
Well, he has been doing that as we can see from the Kickoff Cup final last year against Nandronga during the Ndrua campaign, and also the game on round 1 last week against a tough Tongan side. So I think he will be doing that the whole of today, Asnat.
Yeah, absolutely, and Mans as well as the extras. And the Fiji Warriors stretch ahead 19-0. Powerful performance from the defending champions. 3 tries. Well, Japan have a mountain to climb here to get back in this match. Matteo, what will be important for this Japanese team to get back in this game?
Well, they've been doing well for both their defense and their attacking play, but in this game, it's just who is wanting it the most. So the performance from the Suva-sipping Fiji Warriors are just telling us that they are wanting this game more than the Junior Japan.
Impressive place kicks there as well from the Fiji Warriors captain Frank Lomani, clearing out into touch, just taking them out of danger zone. and easing the pressure of the players. Junior Japan with a throw to this line out, well taken by their captain Shota Fukui. Junior Japan need points on the board. Saito, Kishioka, Fifita hasn't really been given much room. It's been cut down there. And Makisi Faulua injects some power into it and gains some good yards for Japan. Saito is there as well. They decide to go on the short side once again. Plenty of numbers for them there. Saito back into Fifita, using the two big Tongans as the battering ram. Japan maintained possession so far. Nizuka injects some pace into it. There's been some promising play here from Junior Japan, but it's stolen by Frank Lomani, and here goes Tira Patterson on the edge. Good work from Tira Patterson, and there'll be no way they'll stop this young man. It was impressive last week in their match against Tonga A, and Tira Patterson finds his way to the try line for the Fiji Warriors for 5th try.
Well, that was again one clever play there from the Suva-sipping Fiji Warriors. We can see that they were patient on their defense, and they were just patient, and we can see that the young skipper Frank Lomani making his way to steal that ball from the Junior Japan and firing out to Tira Patterson for him to stride a long way to get that try. And also a wonderful conversion there from Caleb Mans, adding the extra 2 points.
Brilliant work here from Tira Patterson. He had a long way to go, but just showing his pace out wide to get to that try line. And Fiji Warriors now lead 26-0 with that successful conversion from Mans. It's good to see that the Japanese support hasn't wavered here. We've got about less than 9 minutes to go in this first half, and it's been Fiji Warriors dominating possession so far. Oh, uncharacteristic mistake there from Caleb Mans. Just took his eye off it.
As I've been saying previously, that you can see that this weather condition will be creating some errors for both teams. So it was just a little bit of butterfingers there from Caleb Mans, giving the Junior Japan side another scrum into the 22 for the Suva-sipping Fiji Warriors.
About 8 minutes to go in this first half, and this is a great attacking opportunity for Junior Japan just before the break. Shota Fukui at the back there for Junior Japan, and then Saito gets it away. Good play here from Junior Japan, and they're in the corner. Yuki Mochizuki. That was great play from Japan, and a well set move. And Yuki Mochizuki finally points on the board for Junior Japan.
What a brilliant play there from the Junior Japan side. Out from their set piece, the back line have played the structured game plan, creating space out wide for their wing to score their try. So it was indeed a brilliant play from the Junior Japan side.
Oh, Yuki Mochizuki, they really just stretch the Fiji Warriors there. And Mochizuki found his way over that try line. A great try just before the half-time break for Junior Japan.
7 minutes left, James.
Conversion attempt here from Saito. Doesn't go close to the uprights, and so it's 26-5. Great points there on the board for Junior Japan. An opportune time for them to get points on the board just before the break. And that will certainly give them a lot of confidence. Mums sends it high and long, and the try scorer just bundled it into touch. Mochizuki.
So there's no option, it's lost forward, so it's a scrum. Yeah, lost forward and then he took it out.
An error there from Mochizuki gives the Fiji Warriors a scrum feed here and another attacking opportunity. Frank Lomani just checking with his back line on what the move will be. Romani gets it out. Tira Patson. Good carry from the young man who scored a try earlier. Daya, always in the thick of things. Such a strong number 8. Impressive Luketangi. So mobile with great work rate as well. The front row for this Fiji Warriors team. Daya gets it away to Samsambo Vondre, who's caught. Good defense as well from Junior Japan, coming up quickly. Ronnie Maui goes through, and then Lomani straight out to Tira Patterson, who's been dangerous out on the wing. Strong carry again from Patterson, but they've lost the ball, and Japan turn defense into attack as they kick it down. The chase is on. Sambo Vondre is back there, and he clears it away to Enele Malele, who kicks it out. Doesn't quite find touch, and so Japan launch another attack here. Kishioka finds his way right through. Fifita's on the inside. He doesn't need him. Saito to Fifita. And another try here for Japan.
Well, another brilliant play there from the Junior Japan side. We can see on the replay that their number 10 busting the Fijian Warriors defense and creating space for their number 13, Fifita, to score that try.
From broken play, there was great vision from Kishioka. Had support with Saito, and then this man has been so strong for this Junior Japan team. Gets a try. And Junior Japan have come back quickly just before the break with 2 tries already. And Saito, who also featured prominently in creating that try, he adds the extra points, and so 12 it is for Junior Japan, trailing the Fiji Warriors 26. This is a great fight back from this Junior Japan team, just showing their capabilities out there on the field. And there's Fifita, been so strong for this Junior Japan team. Makisi Folua also there. got about less than 2 minutes to go in this first half. Months. Fifita secure under it, and he finds his way through, bumps his opposite off to Govu. He's obviously grown in confidence, Fifita, and we know what a good player he is. It's set up here for Japan. They seem to be finding their groove in this second half, but the ball comes loose, picked up by Samu Vondre, but just went right out. An opportunity that's gone begging there for the Fiji Warriors.
Well, that was a great defense from the Fiji Warriors, creating error for the Junior Japan side. Unfortunately, it was knocked on also by number 12, Samu Vondre. So they're having that scrum inside Junior Japan's territory.
Coach! Set!
Dyer picks it up from the back of the scrum and goes right through, but loses the ball in the process. That Fifita has it. He's so dangerous for this Junior Japan team. He lays it nicely there for them.
Roll. 7 white's the issue.
Well, mistakes just creeping into this Fiji Warriors side.
7 white.
You can see there that the Fiji Warriors number 7, Kak Saimoni Ulunikavanda, not rolling away. That forced the error for the Fiji Warriors and giving the penalty to
Well, that was a good tackle as well from Makisi Folua on Henry Dyer. Johnny Dyer that dislodged the ball. But it's halftime here, and the defending champions, the Fiji Warriors, are leading Junior Japan 26 points to 12.
Models, Vodafone, Water, Coca-Cola, Communication Fiji Limited, Tapus, Fiji-san, Fiji TV, and crew. Mata is a 20-member hip-hop dance crew here in Fiji. It's made up of various hardworking and passionate dancers from all over Fiji. Mata was created on humble grounds of wanting to expose our hip-hop dance.
Test 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Still the bus there. Oh, okay, set.
welcome back to the halftime entertainment here at the ANZ Stadium here in Suva for round 2 of the 2019 World Rugby Pacific Challenge. And what a first half we've seen already with the 2 unbeaten teams in the competition so far. Of course, the defending champions, the Fiji Warriors, and Junior Japan. Both, of course, had a bonus point win of the first round last week. Well, the Fiji Warriors, of course, showed their intent earlier on, just dominating possession. And Tira Patterson, he's been in good form as well. But it was the Fiji Warriors that got points on the board early, thanks to that try to Veresa Tungobu on his debut, the young man from the West who's scored the try for Fiji to open things up for them as well. And Fiji, of course, just sort of dominated possession. The young man, Frank Lomani, the captain, of course, he's been fantastic, playing such a crucial role in dictating play throughout the first half. It's been impressive as well to watch the front row before Diki Lati, of course, found his way to the corner that was set up by Mesulam and Dolokoto. And Enele Malele, his beautiful running line, setting up the third try for Mosese Voka. And of course, the Fiji Warriors stretching that lead to 19-0. And it was Tira Patterson with their final try in the first half to extend the lead to 24 months with the conversion to take it to 26. Then Japan came firing through with about 8 minutes to go with a beautiful try in the corner for Yuki Mochizuki. And then this man, Fifita, who's been so strong in this team, the center, Kishioka, their fly half, really set up the try here for them. Saito in support, and then Fifita. Great try for Junior Japan to get back in the dying moments of the first half. The conversion was good, and so it was at halftime. Fiji Warriors leading the Junior Japan team 26-12. And welcome back to the ANZ Stadium in Suva, Fiji for round 2 of the 2019 World Rugby Pacific Challenge. Of course, the defending champions, the Fiji Warriors, are in the lead against Junior Japan, 26-12 after 4 tries in the first half to Veresa Tungovu, Veramu, Nick Nikilati, Mosese Voka, and Tira Patterson. And Junior Japan came back strong in the dying moments of the first half to score 2 tries to Mochizuki and Siosaya Fifita with a successful conversion from Saito, and they trail by 12 points, of course. And this young man, Frank Lomani, has been in such a fine form for this Fiji Warriors team, taking on the captaincy role in 2019. Japan, of course, been very strong in the scrums as well, as we've seen them do in the first half. And it's an area, of course, I'm sure that they will exploit. Fifita, Siosaya Fifita, and of course Faulua Makita have been a definite great inclusion in this Japanese lineup, just showing their physicality and power as well. But of course, joining me in commentary is Fiji Warriors player Mateo Ngolisese. You know, just have you seen the first half, and what do you think is important in the second half for both teams?
Well, there was an outstanding performance from both teams, especially for the Junior Japan side. That on the last quarter of the first half, that they managed to score 2 tries, that putting their points on the board. So both teams, I think, will be improving on both their defense and attacking pattern on the second half.
Well, kicked there by Mans, but it's lost. But secured there by Mochizuki for Japan. He scored a brilliant try just before the break for them. Well secured possession here for Junior Japan. They spread it through Fifita, no look pass. He's wrapped up though. Good defense again there from Luketangi, who's been in impressive form for this Fiji Warriors team. Saito straight to Kishioka. They found a way through. Replacement players as well here for them. Rento Sukayama. Saito once again to Kishioka. Met by some heavy line of defense there from Naulango, but referee saying it was a bit high and dangerous here from Naulango. I guess discipline will also be an important factor in the second half, Mateo.
Well, the Junior Japan side are on the front foot, looking at how they're playing on the second half. That created that era for the veteran Penny Naulango, giving a shoulder charge to one of the Junior Japan side players. So that was a wonderful play from the Junior Japan side.
Will be a throw into the line out here for Junior Japan, looking very dangerous, close to the Fiji Warriors line. They know they'll need to secure position from this line out. It's a great attacking opportunity for them. Mamoru Harada, a replacement player for the Junior Japan team, has come on at hooker, and he will throw into this lineup. So,
okay, can we join in, please? Join in. Don't throw. Okay. Time on.
So Mamoru Harada. Pushed back by the Fiji Warriors, but they've got possession. The Junior Japan side. Saito is there. And he clears the ball away. Plenty of runners here for the Junior Japan team. Saito is there as well. Gets it away. A short ball on the inside to the captain, Shota Fukui. Great carry from the captain. Coming back towards the inside of Junior Japan, threatening the line at the moment. Saito. A short ball on the inside. Saito once again looking towards the left. Pass back on the inside to Katayura. Saito once again to Kishiura. Plenty of numbers out wide here for Junior Japan. He's caught. It's Haruto Kida. But Junior Japan have maintained possession. That was a huge hit from Penny Nolango. Great defensive play here from the Fiji Warriors. But Junior Japan have managed to secure the ball, and they lost it just as I said that. Lomani clears it out wide. It's almost an intercept for Fifita. Wow. Interesting play there, Matteo.
Well, we can see that the Junior Japan side was patient on building up a few phases on their way to the sweeping Fiji Warriors try line. Unfortunately, in this weather condition, I think there's will be a lot of drop balls, and that was also a really big hit from the veteran lock, Penny Nolango.
Such a strong player is Penny Nolango. It'll be a defensive scrum here for the Fiji Warriors. Junior Japan really mounting the pressure early in the second half. Fortunately for the Fiji Warriors, they've managed to sustain that.
It's not time for you to talk, it's time for you to act now.
So it'll be a pressure scrum here for the Fiji Warriors. So the capabilities of this Junior Japan team at the scrum, it's been such a strong area of the game, but well secured at the back there by Henry Dyer. Gives it away to Frank Lomani, decides to go himself and then puts the kick in. The chase is on, Lomani's after it as well. Nizuka comes there for Japan. Good work from Nizuka, but he's tackled from behind by Lomani.
Your second time, ruck formed.
Well, that was a brilliant play there from the skipper, Frank Lomani. Well, one of the aim of playing rugby is moving forward, so that was one clever play from him, booting the ball towards the Junior Japan's 20-meter line.
Nizuka, Junior Japan fullback, did great work to get them out of that. It's been cleared into touch by Saito.
We've got to be more accurate than that, okay? It's clearly a ruck formed, you've had two goes.
So again, pressure builds here for the Fiji Warriors, as it'll be a throw into the line out for the Junior Japan team. It comes loose and scrambled there by the Fiji Warriors. Muntz has it, injects some pace into it as well. And Elena Leles there, Lomani picks it up. Nolango taken down, Lomani once again. Defense coming up quickly from Junior Japan. Someone's headgear is on the ground. Nolango then just lost the ball there to Mosese Voka. That was Johnny Dyer rather. So the ball from Johnny Dyer to Mosese Voka. It's being knocked on.
That was a fantastic play there from the Junior Japan side on their defense, forcing errors for the sweeping Fiji Warriors to drop balls.
Far side down. Just hold the weight, boys. Down, far side, just to reset.
Let's take a look at one, minding white.
Thank you.
Scrum feed here for the Junior Japan. And it's 26-12 in favor of the defending champions, the Fiji Warriors.
Binds!
Saito gets it away to Kishioka, and Fifita is well wrapped there by Tungovu. He timed his tackle well on his opposite. Japan with possession at the moment, looking impressive. Saito, Kishioka with a little chip ahead, but well read there by Enele Malele. And that ball to Tira Patterson. Oh, look at Lomani, he's in the thick of things, and Lomani! No way will they get this man. He gets in, and he gets the try that he deserves in the second half. Lomani, he read it well. He jumped up high to get that ball, Matteo, and in the end getting that fifth try for the Fiji Warriors.
Well, despite the height that the young skipper for the Swaziping Fiji Warriors have, he managed to catch that ball. He was reading that well from afar, that they were going to play a quick throw-in, and he managed to catch that ball and stride his way onto the try line.
Impressive play from the captain, and he's been sharp. Frank Lomani, and he's hoping for selection come Rugby World Cup in Japan, and with performances like that, there's no doubt that he could well and truly make the team. He's turned down overseas offers to concentrate on representing the Flying Fijians, but the conversion was good as well for the Fiji Warriors, and they go ahead now 33 points to 12. And you can see Ali Ferretti Lolo also coming onto the pitch, but it's been great. I mean, I understand that he's still in RKS, a sixth former, and playing at this level is a great experience, Matteo.
Well, that is what the Fiji Rugby were trying to do for the under-20s, to play at this level in preparation for the under-20 World Cup early this year in Argentina.
And step back from the kickoff by the Fiji Warriors, and Enele Malele takes it in for the Fiji Warriors. Set up there nicely for them. Lomani straight to Muns. Plenty of numbers here. Loa crawling through, and now Lango carries it on. They secure the ball. Lomani back to Muns. And here's Samu Vondre attacking the line. Great play here. Tira Patterson in support. There's a great chase here between him and Kishioka, and Tira Patterson gets a double.
Oh, that was another brilliant play from the Swaziping Fiji Warriors backline. The nice play there from their second 5'8", Samu Vondre, that allowed him to break the Junior Japan defense and creating space on the outside for Tira Welangi to score his second try this evening. So bravo Zulu to the Swaziping Fiji Warriors.
Impressive second try there for Tira Welangi Patterson, getting a double in this match like he did last week. And it was well set up by Tuinraki Samu Vondre. He came off the bench last week and got the starting lineup call this week. It's a great break from the young man to create that try for Tira. And Mons will see if he can add the extra points here. And obviously for a lot of these players like Caleb Mons, this is a good exposure for them as they prepare for the Under-20 World Cup. Caleb Mons has been pretty impressive with his strike rate so far with the conversion attempts. And he just misses that one. And Shiosaya Fifita has been benched off this junior Japan team. The Fiji Warriors in a commanding lead in the second half with those two great tries to the captain Frank Lomani and Tira Patterson. So it's 38 points to 12 as Kishioka sends it towards Ndikindikilati, throws it back on the inside to Lomani, and then Enele Malele straighten things up for the Fiji Warriors. Lomani is back there again. And quickly out to this young man who's been so impressive, Luke Tangi. Lomani once again. Replacement player as well there is Nadiva for the Fiji Warriors. Good strong carry from him. Lomani once again. Oh, Mons just spotting the gap, going right through him. Somersault Muvondra is in support, but out wide is Tiro Welangi. The pass back on the inside that kept the ball alive, but it just a foot into touch. Mons, a great, spotted the gap and really took it. That was great vision from the fly half, Matteo.
Another great break there from the young fly half, Caleb Mons. As he offloads to Tiro Welangi, unfortunately, his foot was in touch. So another great play there from the Swat-sipping Fiji Warriors.
Oh, 38 points to 12 it is. So we'll have a scrum down here for the Fiji Warriors. Sese Vokan also scored a try, a third try for the Fiji Warriors in the first half. He's been in impressive form as well for the defending champions. And it's going to be a feed into the scrum here, Frank Lomani. So tapped quickly there by Lomani, decides to go on the short side. Tiro Welangi for his third try. The youngster gets a hat-trick here.
Well, that was a clever play from the young skipper, Frank Lomani. A quick taps and sends it out wide to Tiro Welangi, giving him another chance to score his third try this evening. This young man from Laui is on fire this evening.
Yeah, impressive play again from the captain, Frank Lomani. He's been dictating play well in this Fiji Warriors side, and his great vision. He decided to tap it quickly and go on the short side. He knew where the speed was out wide in the form of Tiro Welangi, who gets a hat-trick here. An impressive play from the Fiji Warriors as they continue to extend their lead, and Mons will see if he can add the extras. But what a second half it's been for the Fiji Warriors, Matteo.
Well, the Fiji Warriors, as I've said earlier, that this game is on who wanted it the most. As these two teams have won their first game last week, and as you can see this evening, that they have played up to their capability. So what the young Swat-sipping Fiji Warriors side are displaying this evening is determined on their preparation. So as the saying that goes, it's how you train, it's how you play.
Absolutely. As the Fiji Warriors with that successful conversion from Mans. And it's the Fiji Warriors with a commanding lead here in the second half over the Junior Japan team. It's 45 points to 12. And that's a huge mountain to climb for this Junior Japan side as Ndikilati finds and weaves his way through. Lomani has been so sharp, the captain for this Fiji Warriors side, in impressive form. And also this man, Luketangi, his work rate on the field has been impressive to watch. Voka sets it up for Lomani, and then Mans looking for a way through. He gets through. Mans strong in the tackle. He's able to get the ball away. Samusamu Vondre, he stopped short there. The Fiji Warriors with possession. Frank Lomani. Good work there from Nadiva, the replacement player. And a kick down from Lomani. Nazuka has been such a dangerous player for this Junior Japan team, but he's been thumped to the ground. Now that this defense from the Fiji Warriors ferocious.
We've been seeing today the wonderful display of skills, back passes, and attacking skills from the Loma Viti prop Luketangi. But as we can see there on the replay, that was a really huge hit. Impressive defense there from the young prop. So well done there from the Swasipi Fiji Warriors prop Luketangi.
It's as if he was doing a judo hip throw there. Luketangi. And more replacements for the Fiji Warriors, getting the players a chance to get out of there on the field. Fabiano Navambale, another player from the school system in this team.
Okay, just keep there. White, I'm going to ask you to be in now before I blow time on. So come in. White, then.
Also making his debut is Richard Nderanalangi for this Fiji Warriors side. Any relation to Meli? Matteo?
Yes, they're from the same village, Nawaka village.
Right. Ndikilati, so strong is Ndikilati. Sets it up for Frank Lomani. Ball out wide there. Good break here from Navambale. He sets it up for the Fiji Warriors, looking very dangerous once again. And Malele, a little short pass on the inside for Samu Vondre. And he will get a second here, Samu Vondre. But we've been talking about the brilliant setup by Enele Malele. Again, another brilliant play there from Malele to set it up for Samu Vondre, Matteo.
Well, as I've said earlier, that NLE Malele will be doing this whole of today, and he did it again. Created space for Tuinraki Samu Vondre to score their try against Junior Japan. So it was a clever play from the veteran NLE Malele, creating space for Samu Vondre to score their try. So I think he's going to kick his own conversion.
Well, it was coach Senirusi Servakula that put his faith in this center combination of Samu Vondre and Tungovu, and it certainly has paid off in this match. We've seen both of them score tries, and they've been in brilliant form so far, and they've definitely repaid the faith paid to them by their coach, and the conversion is good as well. And so the Fiji Warriors definitely running away with this match, and it's time for a sit down as well for their captain Frank Lomani, who's been brilliant all afternoon. Fiji Warriors secure the ball from the kickoff, and then they run it out. They're growing in confidence, and they're throwing the ball around. And it's good to see that a lot of the replacements as well are on the field now. It's 52-12.
Tackle. Sip. Use!
Clearing kick there from Simeone Kurvoli. Another product of the school system. I understand won the Dean's Trophy with the QVS not too long ago, Matteo.
He's Simeone Kurvoli, former student of Queen Victoria School, who won the Dean's back in 2016.
And then excellent insights here in commentary. The help of Fiji Warriors player Matteo Ngolisese. This is a great rolling ball from Japan. Sei Tamura has come on as a replacement halfback for this junior Japan team.
Lost forward there. 5.
So penalty against the Fiji Warriors, and junior Japan take it quickly.
I gotta have to find the mark. Mark's here, just on the, please, White. On the line.
52 points to 12 it is. We've got about less than 16 minutes to go in this match. It was going to be a matchup between the two unbeaten teams from round 1. And so far the Fiji Warriors with the upper hand. Harada with the throw into the lineup, well secured by the junior Japan side. And they roll it forward. It's good work here from them. Held at the back there as well by Harada, and he crashes over the line. Let's see what the referee has to say.
19. We have entry and a penalty.
Yes, he's given the try. He's given the try to Harada. Yep, it's a penalty try.
Well, there's a penalty try given by the referee. It's a direct 7 points to the junior Japan side. As you can see there, that they really dominated that maul against the Fiji Warriors side on their way to the try line. So it was a good effort there from the junior Japan side.
So junior Japan 17 points now. 19 it is. 19 points to 52. The kickoff there. Junior Japan just being bustled at the moment, but they've done well with possession. Tamura. Good work getting a few meters there was their captain Shota Fukui, who scored 2 brilliant tries for them last week in their win over Samoa. A little chip didn't go quite to hand, and Vunga Koto couldn't believe his luck. It came right into his hands, and another try here for the Fiji Warriors. Fabiano Navambale gets points on the board for them.
Another brilliant effort there from the Swasipping Fijian Warriors. Huka Ratuvere Vungakoto on his reaction towards picking up that ball, and again Enele Malele creating the space for Fabiano Navambale to score that try.
Oh, impressive work here from the Fiji Warriors, but we've been talking all afternoon about Enele Malele and being at the right place at the right time, and a wonderful way that he creates the tries for his teammates. And on that occasion was Fabiano Navambale who got the try. And the conversion is good as well, so it's 59-19. So 59-19 it is. And Japan want to get things going quickly. And Malele coming back on the inside and then manages to offload that ball. Loa is thumped to the ground, but they still have possession. The Fiji Warriors, a little short ball. Dyer doing the hard yards. Oh, good work here from Navambale, who's just scored a try. Great continuity here from the Fiji Warriors. Naviva sets it up. Enele Malele. Right out wide it goes. And Dikindiki Lati. He's so powerful. Shoves off one and he continues to go. Good counter here from Junior Japan, but the Fiji Warriors showing a lot of aggression and physicality as well in the breakdown. And they're just dominating possession at the moment. On the short side they go. Impressive stuff. Dikidikilati loses his footing and then it's set up here once again for the Fiji Warriors. There's plenty of support. Voka carries it forward for them. Lays it behind. And Samu Wanderers already scored 2 tries for his team in this match. Good support on the inside once again. That's Uluina Kauvandra. He's been one of the impressive players as well in this Fiji Warriors team. They send it long. And coming back on the inside, a good play there is Vunga Koto, who was instrumental in the try just before this. Naviva. Oh, Kurivoli just lost it there. And that ball just gone forward from Junior Japan, but they'll play the initial knock from Simeone Kurivoli. As more substitutes come onto the field.
Number 3 white.
Ali Ferretti.
Thank you.
James, that's the front row.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Rambuka Wanga. So getting some game time here in the dying moments of this game. About 10 minutes to go. And he replaces the hard-working Luke Tangi, who's been impressive throughout the match. Not only on attack, but on defense as well, showing his mobility and a high work rate as well in the game. Kaisei Tamura. Penalty against the Fiji Warriors there in the scrum. As Ali Ferretti Rambukawanga has just come onto the pitch for this Fiji Warriors team. Kusaka sends it out into touch for the Junior Japan side. It's 59-19. Less than 9 minutes to go in this game. Harada with a throw into the lineout. It's come off the Fiji Warriors end. And straight to Daya it goes. He's been so strong, this young man. Lolo clears it away. Out wide to Eneleo, puts a foot into touch. Another of the standout players in this match this afternoon, of course, Enele Malele, fullback for the Fiji Warriors. Well, we've lost the ball turnover here for the Fiji Warriors. They'll go back to the initial knock.
Well, that was a clever play from the Fiji Warriors flanker Aliveretti Loa. to sack the Junior Japan mall and creating them to make errors or knocking on the balls. And there's a scrum for the Fiji Warriors.
So penalty here against the Junior Japan team. Infringement in the scrum there. Oh, Simeone Kurvoli just looking to get a good touch finder here. Clears it into touch, Kurvoli. And just eases the pressure off this Fiji Warriors side. Koto throws it long and was well timed there. Waiting for it was Daya. Kurvoli comes towards the short side and Dikidikilati attacking the line. Enele Malele, it's impressive to watch. And great pickup here again from the Fiji Warriors. Kurvoli, he's got plenty of support on the inside from Bukawanga. And a great breakaway here from Masese Voka as the Fiji Warriors inch closer to the Junior Japan line. Rambukawaga showing good strength here. Kuruvoli sends it long. Good work here from the Fiji Warriors, and Dikindikilati will get in for his second try. And impressive work from the Fiji Warriors.
Well, that was a impressive work indeed from the Swasipping Fiji Warriors forwards. We can see that the veteran lock, the former skipper for the Fiji Warriors, Moses Evoka, moving and driving his way forward towards the Junior Japan try line. And also you can see the Alfereti Rambukawanga for a pick and drive, and a nice and a beautiful execution there from the Fiji Warriors backline. Fabiano Navambale at 5'8", sucking in the defense, and a floating pass to Veramun Dikindikilati, and allows him to score his second try this evening.
So Simeone Kurvoli takes over the kicking duties, and we'll see if he can add the extra points. Yes, he raises the flags, and well, the Fiji Warriors with a huge statement here. They've stretched the lead once again. It's now 66-19.
That was a brilliant kick from the under-20 halfback Simeone Kurvoli from the corner.
Kickoff there from Junior Japan, again well secured by this Fiji Warriors side. Vongakoto at halfback there, and then he clears it away. Again, good work from the Fiji Warriors. They set it up once again. Plenty of options here for them. They lost the ball. So some of Wonder will be disappointed with that. And I think he probably might have injured himself in the process.
Well, I guess that was just a miscommunication there from the Swasipping Fiji Warriors backline that forced Samu Vondre into a drop ball. So there's a scrum there for Junior Japan.
Oh, the Fiji Warriors bench looking very relaxed. They know they've got the job done in this important clash. They're the two unbeaten sides in this competition. They've certainly come out here to play, the Fiji Warriors. 10 tries in this match for them. It's good to see the students from RKS, QVS, that are of course supporting the players here.
That was a wonderful scrum there from Junior Japan's forward pack, leading them into a penalty.
So we've got under a minute to go in this match. 66-19. It's been an outstanding performance from the Fiji Warriors, the defending champions. Japan, of course, they've had some patches of brilliance as well. Managed to score 3 tries as well. But they've really been outplayed in this game as they get the rolling maul going once again. Yamamoto set up there for Tamura. Junior Japan. Oh, good pace here. Good work from the winger, Haruto Kida. That was a strong carry from him. Very confident. Ball comes loose. They come towards the short side. Momoji. Tamura again there at the back of the... Very close to the line go Junior Japan.
Side entry.
Still threatening the line are Junior Japan. They spread it out, but the defense is coming across quickly from the Fiji Warriors. Close to the line, they're short, but they're sensing that they could get over. Again, they've been pushed back. The referee calls them back. So one last opportunity here, one last play for the Junior Japan side. Haruto Kida will get their 4th try, and well deserved. It's a never say die attitude from this Junior Japan team, and they have this final say in this match, Matteo.
A great urgency there from the Junior Japan side, and which is the last try of the match this evening. So a brilliant effort there from the Junior Japan on the last dying minutes of the game.
Oh, that was great play from Japan, and the vision just to go on the short side, and they knew that the speed was out wide in Haruto Kida, and he gets the final say in this match.
Thanks, mate. Well done.
And so it's the Fiji Warriors that maintain their unbeaten lead in this competition. They have defeated Junior Japan 66 points to 24 in what was a 10-try romp over this Junior Japan side, and they're certainly favorites to retaining their title in 2019, the World Rugby Pacific Challenge. Matteo.
Well, that was an outstanding performance from the sweeping Fiji Warriors team this evening. As I've been saying earlier, that it comes down to who wanted it the most. So these teams have won both their games from round 1 last week, Friday, here at the ANZ Stadium, and it was like a final for them to be playing this evening. So I think the sweeping Fiji Warriors side wanted it the most, because their performance this evening was brilliant, and they've been training well. They've been coping well, and the new players from the under-20s have been gelling well with the senior players, and I think they've also been communicating well and wanted the title more than the Junior Japan side. So it was a brilliant performance from them.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, Junior Japan as well, managing to get 4 tries in the match. But we'll just cross over now and join Irfan Khan, who's with the Junior Japan captain, Shota Fukui.
Yes, thank you very much, Ashinate. With me is Fukui Shota, the captain for the Junior Japan team. Fukui, I'm sure this was not the result that you were expecting today.
なんか本当に悔しいし、この悔しさに絶対無駄にしないように、絶対無駄にしないようにしていきたいです。We prepared for this week for this game, and this game is our biggest target in this tournament, so we are really shine, and we have some points to improve, so do a big preparation for the next game.
Thank you very much, and all the best for your next match.
And there's Shota Fukui, the captain of this Junior Japan team. He's played for the Japan under-20 for 2 seasons. And, of course, great leadership from the young man in this team. They managed to score 4 tries in this match to Yuki Mochizuki, Josiah Fifita, as well as Saito and Haruda, of course, with the final try in the dying seconds of the game. And now we'll join Irfan Khan, who's with the outstanding Fiji Warriors captain, Frank Lamani.
Yes, thank you, Ashinate. Now I've got Frank Lamani with me. Frank, congratulations for the win. 122 points in just 2 games. Are you happy with the team's achievement?
Great effort from the boys tonight. I'd like to thank them very much, and to the Japanese team for the great game, and to our fans, and not forgetting our sponsor, Suva, for the endless support.
Do you think the young bunch of players in the team lived up to expectation in the last 2 games, and especially against the Junior Japan this evening?
Yeah, I think they've stepped up from last week, especially the subs. I think they played well tonight.
You have already laid one hand on the World Rugby Pacific Challenge Trophy for 2019. Samoa A, your last challenge. So what's preparations will be based on for the next few days before you come back on Saturday?
It's just rugby. We got another chance to prove ourselves. One thing about rugby is that Japan and Tonga is finished, and we're now heading to Samoa's game on Saturday. I think it's going to be a good game because Samoa is going to come with us hard, and we're going to take it.
Thank you very much, and all the best for Saturday's game.
Thank you.
Well, outstanding play from Frank Lamani, who of course led his team well in their second victory here in the 2019 World Rugby Pacific Challenge, defeating Junior Japan 66-24. And of course in the earlier match this afternoon, it was Tonga A that's sneaked in to get the victory over Samoa A with a last minute penalty, and they defeated them 13-12. And of course from round 1 it was Junior Japan and the Fiji Warriors with wins in that round, bonus point wins of course. And this Saturday, of course, we'll see Tonga A taking on Japan, and then the Fiji Warriors will wrap up the 2019 competition when they take on the might of Samoa A. Well, it's been a pleasure bringing you the second round of the 2019 World Rugby Pacific Challenge on behalf of the hard-working Fiji TV crew and, of course, the commentary team of Mateo Ngolisese as well as Aquila Dama. I'm Masinate Wainingolo. Thank you for joining us and have a great evening.